that why did you pick this movie specifically? Like, what is the reason behind and what was your inspiration?
Good evening again. Actually, this story picked me. That is what I would say. Because I tried making this film for the last 15 years. Somehow it didn't happen. I have met Sujata Garu in 2007 and we had long discussions. But somehow things didn't work out. Again in 2018, this story came back to me thanks to my producer Suraj Singh. And again I met Sujata Garu, and that time she said, "You are the only one who has to make this film. That is why this film has come back to you. The story has come back to you." So the story picked me, and I'm very happy because the story has a soul. I felt that it is very important to tell about that to the world.
I'm so sure that's a very beautiful reason. And before it's even launched, the trailer has already touched millions of hearts. So I'm wishing you all the best for the movie, the entire team, in fact. And thank you so much for answering that. Moving on, my question would be to the ever charming and the ever bubbly woman of Bollywood industry, to Kajol ma'am.
I don't know whether I agree with bubbly or not, but I'll take the charming part of it.
All right. So you have always, done such dynamic roles and inspired so many people. Like, so many girls have grown up watching your movies and taken inspiration from you, and somebody wants to be Anjali, someone wants to be Simran. So what is the reason behind you picking up this movie?
Should I tell them the truth? Okay. But I have to say that I didn't pick this film. I said no, very sweetly. First I praised Revati ma'am for 5 minutes, and I said, "Oh, I love you ma'am, you're the best. And I think you're the most fabulous actor, and I think you're an amazing director," because I'd seen her earlier film, etc. And then I said, "But I'm not doing your film." So she was like, "No, but why don't you hear the script?" I was like, "Ma'am, I really love you and I really like you, but I'm not doing the film." So she's like, "But you hear the script." So I heard the script, and my first thought was that, I don't know whether I can play this film, because the film deals with, your child not being well, and that's something that I've always shied away from. It's a topic that I have just not done, because I don't, it's something that I feel I don't need to play. I don't have anything to prove to anybody, and I don't need to prove what I want to prove with a topic that, I'm not comfortable with. So that's the reasoning that I gave Revati ma'am, and she was like, "I completely understand, but think about it." And that's exactly what I did. I went back and I thought about it, and I just thought that if I don't do this film because I'm scared of something, because of a fear of mine, I would regret it for the rest of my life. And that's really the reason why I did the film.
So I'm going to ask you one more question, that you are a mother in real life and a wonderful mother, and you did this movie, it's about motherhood. Could you at any point of time relate to the movie as a mother, and how was the feeling?
I don't think you can not relate to it. It's the kind of film that if you are a parent, or if you are not a parent, if you have a parent also, you will always, you understand exactly what that mother is going through. I think that's the beauty of the film. I have seen the film, and I told Revati ma'am, I said, I love the topic. I love the, there's a concept, there's a thought behind it, there's a social message behind it. There are all these things, but I think the core of the film is that you come out with is how much your mother or your parent really loves you, and how much you love them. And that's really what matters in life. It's all that matters.
Absolutely. Fact of life, and very well said. So now, I would not prolong this, and we will, take a picture, a group photograph, and we have the real life character who the story is based upon.